And he'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here in the opening drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's Thomas. Here he goes. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught quickly.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll give it to the back. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
No run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tries to get loose in the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass, it's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's how you finish a play. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson.
The return is tackled down at the 20, and the Michigan offense will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Michigan 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Try the ground game here with the running back. Here he goes. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. 1st down and goal.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Aguilar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. No for the first, but still going. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
On the move now. They'll try a pass here, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It leads to second down.
And after the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's bringing it back. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Marshall. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
one more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock.
Of the first half, with the game tied.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
And the Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 35. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And that will give them the lead now.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. Quarterback's got it on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense has it off and running. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Sacked. Dropped at the 3.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. To throw, it's Aguilar. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Touchdown, Michigan.